It happened in our small village one evening. The air was warm, and the sun was dipping behind the trees. Emeka, my cousin, had spent weeks preparing to confess his love for Nneka. He talked about her all the time, how her laughter made his day, how her kindness set her apart. He believed she was his future, and to be honest, I thought so too. That evening, he asked me to go with him. Just for support, he said, though he didn't need it. Emeka was a good guy, hardworking, respectful, and full of life. If anyone deserved love, it was him. We found her near the village well, drawing water. She greeted us with her usual bright smile, and Emeka's face lit up. But before he could say a word, another voice called out her name. It was Chuka. He walked up confidently, carrying a small basket of fruits. Nneka, he said, I brought this for you. Nneka's face changed. Her smile grew wider, and her cheeks flushed. Thank you, Chuka, she said softly, as if Emeka and I weren't even there. I glanced at Emeka. He looked like someone had just knocked the wind out of him, but he didn't say anything. Instead, he stood there, silent, holding the small flower he had picked for her. As Chuka chatted with her, I could see the connection between them. The way they looked at each other, the way she laughed at his jokes, it was clear. Nneka's heart belonged to Chuka. When Chuka left, Emeka finally stepped forward. He handed her the flower, his voice trembling. Nneka, I wanted to tell you that I like you. She looked at him with kind eyes, but her answer was gentle and firm. Emeka, you're a wonderful person, but my heart is with Chuka. I could see the pain in Emeka's eyes, but he nodded, forcing a smile. I understand, he said. I just want you to be happy. On our way back home, Emeka didn't say much. But after a while, he looked at me and said, sometimes, you love someone who can't love you back. That's life. It doesn't mean you stop being kind or wishing them well. His words stayed with me. Emeka didn't let that moment define him. He worked harder, focused on his dreams, and eventually met someone who loved him deeply. But I'll never forget that evening by the well. It taught me about the strength it takes to let go and how love is not always about getting, it's about giving, even when it hurts. Lessons from this love story. Love requires acceptance, even in rejection. Pain can lead to growth. While heartbreak can be painful, it can also be a stepping stone for personal growth. Emeka chose to focus on his dreams and eventually found someone who loved him deeply. The story teaches that setbacks in love are not the end but a chance to grow stronger and discover better opportunities. From Zime TV. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share.